So tonight I just watched the Duke Boys Christmas Cars movie, and it's a pretty nice movie. It dealt with today's controversy over the Confederate flag, but it did have that bitch Mindy Robinson in it, the one that was cheering on Mersch getting taken down. And there were a few yuck scenes. I mean, it was implied that John Schneider was banging Mindy Robinson right in front of his dead wife's grave. So a few people told me that they didn't like the quotes I had at the beginning of my Southern Soldier video. I quoted an anti-South troll from YouTube, Clem Cornpone, and I also quoted Ice-T. But I made that video back when I had around 30 subs or less, and Clem Cornpone was going around and writing nasty comments on anybody whose video was about Confederate graves or Confederate memorials. Like he'd comment on an old person's video where they're visiting their Confederate ancestor's grave and just write paragraphs about how that old person's just human rot. Also, some people commented that I'm being a little... Also, some people commented that I'm being too hard on the North. But, you know, actually, I'm a Northerner myself. You know, if you cut me, I bleed Seattle. But my life's journey started in Manila, Philippines. And my mom came to Seattle when she was around 4 months pregnant with me. But there's a difference between a Yankee and a Northerner, and Dr. Clyde Wilson makes that distinction. But yeah, me being half Filipino just means that I'm Swedish, Irish, Spanish, and a little gook. So, while I was born in the North, I grew up studying Southern apologetics, and as I've said before, I was homeschooled. My parents said that there was 3 people that I had to read. Saint Joe Sobran, Rothbard, and Dr. Clyde Wilson. Interestingly, Clyde Wilson's articles have been taken down from LouRockwell.com. This probably happened around the time of the Ron Paul letters controversy. But I don't want to sound conspiratorial. Clyde Wilson's publishers could have asked him to have his articles taken down from Lou Rockwell's site. But I did email a few people asking what had happened, and they never wrote back. So. When I was little, my parents would take me to this Catholic meetup held by professors, and some of the attendants were minor celebrities, like the awful Mark Shea. He was a regular. But one time when we were in the elevator on the way out, there was this Southern professor named Tracy McKenzie, and my dad brought up to him how important Southern apologetics is, and the guy didn't say anything, he just rolled his eyes. And then for his very next talk, it was on bashing the South and the Confederacy. His whole talk was that the South was the aggressor. Tracy McKenzie has an anti-Confederate blog that you can find. Also, I mean, that's just about it. But I was gonna say that I'm on BitChute and Twitter and Minds.com, and there's a few other sites, and I'll just leave the links in the comment section. But yeah, that's it for now. Goodbye.